Okay, I am back from a route, y'all. Okay, and your girl is tired. Tired. It's like 5:53. I think I got done on like 4:30. 4:15. You have seen my compilation, my videos, my snapshots of what it was like for me doing Veho for the last 2 weeks. I don't think you need to do this for a whole month to get the gist of what's going on, of whether or not it is profitable for you. So what I just jot down is the pros and the cons of doing Veho. Let's get to it. Pros: flexible money. I like the fact that I could just go on to the app when the routes drop at 7:30 and I could just pick what route that I want. It's guaranteed money that is going to be coming to me within this week or the next week. So as long as I select the route and I complete that route, you can't really mess it up unless you don't show up for your route, or unless you just don't care about delivering packages correctly. It's flexible. You pick a route, you show up, you deliver, and you go home, and you're guaranteed money for that day. Another pro is that you get paid 2 times a week. Yes, it kind of reminds me of the trucking industry, that you get paid 2 times a week from whoever you're driving for. If you complete a route Monday and Tuesday, you'll get paid for those 2 days on one paycheck and the remaining of the week on another paycheck. But another thing, you only need a car or SUV or whatever car that you have that has enough space that you could put these boxes in. A regular sedan would do. That's what I like about it, is the flexibility of what equipment you could use in order to get the job done. Me coming from a FedEx background of hopping in and out of a truck, over 100 stops and over 100 packages, this was nothing for me. Veho only gives you anywhere between 20 something to late 30 something. 37 was the most I've ever seen. Just individual packages that you will have to deliver to the customer's door or business. You could finish at any time that you want to finish. If you're hustling and you're going in and out and you like to be physical, hopping in and hopping in and out the car is not going to be an issue for you. Just get your hustle on. You'll be all right. What I like about this is the earning potential. As long as routes are being dropped at 7:30 that night, then be hopeful to get a route every day. And I'll get into the part a little later. But the earning potential that you can expect to make with Veho a week, if you're working every day and your route is over $100, you can make anywhere between $600 and $750 a week, tax free. That's not bad, right? All right, now we're going to get into the cons, okay? Number 1, route optimization. They will have you all over the place. Seriously, they will have you all over the place. Like, I would start in Oxford, Georgia, and then I would end up in Decatur or Winder. Mind you, I am in the Atlanta area, Georgia area, and that is where I am delivering all of these packages to. So keep in mind when you're listening to this information that this may not be accurate for your market. What I mean by market, your state, your area, your zip code, wherever these facilities are where you are getting your packages from Veho. But for me, in Georgia, then the route optimization could be better. Once you select your route, you'll be able to see your map and where you're gonna be going. Or stop number 1 is in the same area stop 17 is going to be. And that doesn't really help with productivity. It doesn't help with trying to get the job done, because you're going to go back to the same space that you were at in the beginning. So take a look at your route once you get it. I went out of order according to the route and decided to end up in the city where it's closest to me. So look at your route, look at what they're giving you, and don't blindly follow it. Make sure you do what is best for you. Okay? Another con that I don't like. You're driving over 100 miles a day. For me, on average is over 200 miles, because where the Veho location is already 37 miles away from me. Then traveling as well to the city where I'm supposed to be at, and then traveling in the little other cities or close by areas that Veho is going to group together to make a route. So when you're factoring in if this should be a good method for you, factor it in that you're going to be driving over 100 miles. Again, market varies. It could be close for you. It could be far away. It just depends. So another con that I don't like is the fact that the pay just doesn't add up for the work. If I'm hopping in and out the car, granted, I only picked the $100 loads. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I'm not leaving my house for less than 100. So, or less than 98, 99. If I'm hopping in and out and my first stop is point A, and then the next stop is not until 15 or 20 minutes or 24 minutes away, that's when you have to look if it's really worth it, because you're spending more time out there but you're not getting the most money. So keep that in mind as well for your market. Another con is the loads drop at 7:30. Usually they're gone by 7:31, so you don't even have a chance to look at what city that you're going to, what time is it going to be, because you're factoring a child, right? Me. So you have to pick the route very quickly, or you're going to be asked out and not have a route for the next day. So you have to see whatever your price point that you're trying to stay in and select that route and be done with it. Another con that I don't like is just how quickly the routes go and how scarce it is. And then depending on if you don't move quick, you ain't going to make no money, and you have to use another app to make money. So don't use Veho as your only go-to for making money. So my conclusion is, if you're trying to get the hustle on, get the hustle on. Be out there 5, 6, 7 days a week. Look at your route optimization and then make the situation work for you.